Hello. Hi, party people. How's everyone today? Happy Monday. Happy producer's not here right now. He'll be home at some point. When, I don't know. But hi, Dip. Hi, Chaos. Hi, Neon. How is everybody today? Hi, Apples. Hello. So, okay. I'm gonna hope these work. So we've added some things. What's the thing? We have a soundboard. We got a soundboard going now. It's great. And you hear the soundboard now. Let me know if you can hear it. Hopefully you can hear it. No? No. Seriously? That's not good. Oh, it's quiet? Oh. Okay, hold on. Let's see. What does it go off of? Does it go off the game audio? Mix it up, music. That's okay. Well, we'll figure it out. But it's here. We're working with it. And then also, okay, let's test these out too. All right. Do I sound different? Because we also have voice mods now. Thank you for the hip hats, Chaos. Is it a physical soundboard or what? Thank you for the hydrate. It's 5V voice mod thing we have. Do I sound different? Do I sound different? Tell me. What about now? Ooh, wait. Do I sound different now? There we go. I think I had to turn off. Is it working now? I don't hear your redeems either. God damn it. No? Damn it. Okay, well, good to know it's not just working. Where is it? I heard it. Oh, output. Shouldn't be. No, that's not it either, is it? Okay, well, we gotta figure that out then. Good to know. I don't know why he didn't think about this. He clearly was not thinking about this. P.S. I'm finally back to work. That's good. How's your car situation going? How's the cars? Your car situation. It must be like a voice mod thing to add. Right? No? Maybe so? I would like to think you would have figured out, but I don't know. Because it's like the thing of like, if I turned it on, I could hear myself. This is output. I don't want output to be to headphones though. I can't troubleshoot. I can troubleshoot when I get there. Okie dokie. Hi, producer. What's your ETA, by the way? What's your ETA? Wow. Alright, well, we'll wait for producer then to get home so he can troubleshoot the the voice mod stuff. And then producer, do we know what the soundboard, which button or which audio thing that's attached to? It's like we really need to start separating these things. I feel like it's not great that we have everything using the same meter. But yeah, so if y'all have not heard, we got a new love interest. I really didn't think we were gonna get him. I really didn't think he'd come. Like, there was no build up to him in the story. They just dropped him on us. Yeah, your wallet's about to be cooked. Is Cosmic a wolf boy lover? Because if she is, oh boy. Oh boy. Right now, our wallet is safe. Producer's wallet is safe right now. I'm not sold on him. I'm not convinced on the new boy. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Oh, I should be able to make second bus, so hopefully 6:10. Whoa! Alright, cool. So that's like 30 minutes. Nice. So maybe it depends on how he is. Well, here, we can pull up. I can pull it up. I can pull it up. First off, we can pull up the official website, Love and Space. The official mobile website. Display. Alright, let's see. So this is him. Oop. No. Turn that off. Alright, come on now. You can load. I believe in you. But yeah. He's a CEO. He's a chairman. You said it'd be impossible. Honestly, there was a part of me that had hoped. Because I didn't really want him. Because I don't know. The problem is the company already hasn't listened to so many things we've asked them for when it comes to giving us more abilities and ways to grind, to give us more content that could allow us to give us something more to do after we do our dailies when there's not an event going on. Or we're like done with the event like stuff. So it kind of sucks that, like, you know, they just gave us a new one without fixing anything we'd asked for originally. So that's my only thing. Oh. Okay, hold on, let me see. Shoot. Loud. But yeah, so this is him.
Real hunting grounds up ahead. Do you dare follow?
So yeah, so we get a snippet of his voice, and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. A lot of CN girlies do not appear to be happy from what I've been reading in, like, the comments on Xiaohongshu. So we're gonna see if Infold absolutely just shot themselves in the foot with this move or not. Because, you know, I fear for my wallet. Oh no. Make her get a job. If she wants another boy, tell her to get a job. Yeah, no. yeah, they already have a huge thing set up for Anime Expo too, apparently. So like that's gonna be crazy, and the fact that Jimmy Yamaguchi is gonna be there too. Obviously, he's still anonymous, right? We don't know which boy he is, right? You know, we don't know that he actually does a boy. Just rumors, you know. Um, but yeah, so that'll be interesting. And apparently, they're going to have cosplayer interactions possibly at Anime Expo. So like how they had for like Billy World during the wedding event and everything. So yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be really interesting. And look at you with that 130 stream streak. My God. My God. Oh, put that music back on. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sold on him just yet. Honestly, when I saw him, I was like, oh, okay. I was a little disappointed when he took off the mask. He was not what I was hoping for. Huh. Well, they're gonna have to change this soon, because yeah, we already have a new one. Let's see. Mm. Mm. Do we have it? Do we have it? I can literally just type in go at this point. Here it is. Alright, so yeah, this is open a new tab. Really? Okay. That's cool. That's fine. Just have it be absolute crap quality. We love it. Come on. Ugh. Let's see. I'm trying to pull up. Hi, Dip. How are you? Yeah, wow, look at them. Already changing the banner. I mean, makes sense, though. Newest. Yeah, what's the... What? Oh, there we go. I was going to say. People, of course, are, oh my god, already making edits. It's wild. It's so crazy. Okay, this was the other picture I was looking for. So, but see? His ears are on. And so I'm like, Googling on stream again. It's alright. I'm not gonna come across nothing. I'm not worried. But okay, but look. Ears. In this photo, which has me like, is he just gonna have ears on all the time? 20 minute bus is 20 minutes behind schedule. How could it possibly be 20 minutes behind schedule? That's irritating. But yeah, so so before I got hit with massive car payment, I bought the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster bundle, so I'll be playing all those at some point. Well, I'm glad you got something enjoyable to play. Oh, hi, Plane Guy. How are you? Happy Monday. Some interesting planes there. Yes, very. Yeah, we got a new boy. He's 26, which is interesting. So he's, and you don't know when his birthday is just yet. So I'll be curious for them to fill that in. But yeah, I'm gonna be curious if he just always has his ears on. Because in this photo, you can see all the other boys are clearly just in their, like, everyday looks. But then he's got the ears. So I don't know. I feel like he just doesn't fit with the rest. And obviously the ears are throwing it off. So I don't know. Like I said, they really got to sell me on him. Because I don't know yet. I don't know. I've been researching about the F-15. Wasn't my original plane, but I somehow went down that path. Oh, find out anything interesting. Oh, but yeah, so let's... I don't know why everyone find vocal... Oh, oh. Oh yeah, he has 4 ears too, obviously. If you didn't... But that's nothing new, because they also had ears during their cat butler phase, so... That just means we still gotta get, Caleb some ears now. Everyone has their own official pair of ears, except for Caleb. Info's really shafting Caleb, I swear. Hi, Wyatt. In what way, Wyatt? And hello, Di, how are you? Hello, hello. I'm your fan. The best country is Chile. I've never been, so I cannot say for certain. Did you know that in 1983, I think the F-15 shot down a satellite in low Earth orbit? Wow. Being an ally, shit, but not being a love. Oh, messing. Being an ally, but not. I'm not. So you're... I'm confused. You're just toying with someone emotionally, then? Is that what you're doing? You're just toying with someone's emotions? I do love that we're already getting crazy amounts of fan art, though. Like, people... Some people really did just take to him immediately. And he does have the amber-colored eyes. That was something... It is crazy, though. He's got the, like, the burgundy red hair. And yeah, they called it. Huh. Cute. Yeah, the rumors were right, though. They really called it on him. Which is kind of crazy. Yeah, so I'll be interested to see what his backstory is now. I don't remember who you're... I've been seeing a lot of people like that, too. Just being like, alright now, come on. Remember who your faves are. You know? I see it. I really do see it, actually. This was a manhwa I was reading. Predatory Marriage, I want to say? Is a good one. And yeah, he is giving main boy vibes. That's right, because they also had, like, animal, wolfy stuff going on. Yeah, that really is just him, isn't it? Oh my god. Besides the hair color in the ears. Yeah, I don't know. I'll be fascinated to know what his backstory is. Why was I here last time? I have no idea what this is about. Oh, this is about Love in Deep Space. It is a game I am very much into. It's an otome game with very pretty men. Oh, cute. Where is it? There it is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go. So yeah. So they've already kind of, teased his myth. So I'll be very curious. And then, of course, we'll still need a third one. So yeah. I don't know. Also, for soundboard, can you add an audio source and see if voice mod is selectable? Might be listed as a microphone. Okie dokie. For context, the Nautilus... Oh, it's the last piece he needed for Nautilus Prime. Oh, Warframe stuff, okay. And I helped him get the blueprint for the Prime yesterday after he went through almost 70 relics. Dang. Who was the other guy we were here with? Oh, that's Producer. Producer's on his way home from work right now. So producer not here because producer is actively on his way home. The producer's employed. And yeah. Yeah. Alright, add a new thing, you say. Okay, how do I do that? No. Options? No. How does one add a new one? This used to be easy. Now I don't know. Nope. Yeah, there's not. Yeah, producer, I don't even know how to add a new one. It used to be so straightforward. There's no little plus button. You said sources? Audio input capture. I like him. He has aura. I can sense through the screen. So what? You don't like me? So you don't like the star of the show? Is what you're saying? Love it here. You know, every day people remind me why I like doing this. Thank you for head pats. You just don't have the same aura. Well, fuck me, I guess. Yeah. With no aura, apparently. A small little goblin with no aura. Or is this different? I mean, yeah, that makes sense. If it's too complicated, we just wait till you get back. Okie dokie. Horrorless. Not done, just different. Yeah, okay. Okay. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. Would it be input capture, or audio input capture producer? I forgot if Big Cat was a temp toggle. It is. This is temporary right now. That's alright. Why are my eyes all biggies? Biggie. There we go. Alright. There we go. Audio input capture sounds right. Okie dokie. I'm just gonna type in. Or no. Yes. Voice mod. Okay. Okie dokie. Now let's. Oh, here we go. Microphone, voice mod, virtual audio device. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's echoing. Okay, that was definitely echoing. I don't really connect with the aura of people who look at men's ears or whatever's going on here. Because this is my other model that I have. Not wanna e-date? No. E-date? You mean date long distance? No. No, thank you. Also, do you have many models or just two? I have just the two. So the chibi version is my very first one, and then this is the one I got later on. But I went back to using the chibi one just because I felt like it was different when it comes to models that you see on TikTok. I'm 6'8" though, so you sure? I mean, if we e-date, what does that even matter then? if we only date online, how would that mean anything? You couldn't give me uppies. I couldn't like stand on your feet and like look up at you and be all like, oh whoa. So you were gonna have to rely a lot more on your personality then, sweetie, than your physical aspects, you know? Alright. Alright, so the voice mod is like, I don't know what it's picking up right now. Do you actually have a cat? Or is that just for the model? No, I have cats. I got two. We got Toulouse and Trista. Trista's a tuxedo and Toulouse is a tabby. Ugh. Ugh. So yeah, we got kitties. We got kitty babies. But yeah. But yes, so what else you got? Do you bring to the table? Sorry, what else do you bring to the table other than a 6'8" that wouldn't do anything for me via e-dating? What would that bring? My cat was somehow in my wardrobe this morning, and now all my clothes are hairy. Yeah, that'll about do it. My connection is too poop to troubleshoot. Rah, gotcha. I must away for now. Okie dokie. Bye, Chaos. But yeah. So yeah, that's the new 6 love interest. He's here. He's here. Oh, and I'm back to baby mode. Back to baby. Oh, I'm big. So large and in charge. Wop, wop, wop. There we go. Alright. Yep, that works. I'll beat you if you give me... I am everything you require in a man. That doesn't... I mean, sure, you could say that. That doesn't really tell me anything, though. It doesn't tell me about you as a person or your personality. Well, it does not tell me the things one would actually want to know in a potential lover. You really gotta sell yourself here. Like, what's your astrology sign? Do you like taking long walks on beaches? Oh my gosh. Me too. I have a liver, lungs, kidneys, 2 of them, and not to mention a small intestine. My God. My goodness, what's your blood type? What's your blood type? Gotta know if I ever need a transfusion one day. I have all my organs still for now. Same. As do I. All functioning. I can cut apples in half with my jawline, by the way. My God. You one of them looks maxers? That sounds like a looks maxers trait. Having a chiseled jaw like that, my God. You don't hit yourself in the face with hammers, right? You're not one of those people. You're not one of those, right? No, I was born with it. Ah, good to hear. Good to hear. We appreciate a man who does not feel the need to hit himself in the face with hammers. Very much appreciated. Sorry, I'm in and out today. Work really busy. No, you're fine, sweetie. I understands. Maybe he was born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. I'm a hammer maxer. I hit the others people with hammers. Taking a note from Maxwell Silverhammer, huh? Good, good. My God. And hi, Wander. How are you? Oh my goodness. My good golly gosh. Ugh, so okay, I'm trying to think. So Saturday we're starting Jack 2. Beer Bees. Okie dokie. Did you know that the wing of the F-104 Starfighter is actually sharp enough to cut an apple? My God, I did not. Fun facts. When you get back. I'll let him know you said hi when he gets back. I'll let him know you said hello. Am I? Tell me more. tell me more. You're getting there. You're getting there. Tell me. Give me a couple more things about yourself. Oh. What do you do in your free time? You never told me about. You never answered the question. Do you like long walks on the beach? You never did tell me your astrology sign. I don't think you ever told me your blood type either. So many questions with so little answers. They had to put sponges on the wings so pilots don't injure themselves. Jeez. I gym in free time, I bike, and I run. Okay. So do you do it for the bod or for the fun? For just general health purposes? How does one gym? They attend the gym, I suppose. I'm still waiting on those other 3 questions, though. Long walks on beach? Yes, no? Blood type? And astrology sign? Yes, okay. I have golden blood. Ah, the secret super rare type, golden, huh? Forget A, AB, O negative. Forget those. We got new types now. The bleeping on beaches. Oh, is it really? That is the auto bleep. Then let me take that off. I really thought, wow, it. Ugh, technology. Am I right? In my free time, I watch Star Wars and hang out with my girlfriend. My blood type is too good for you, and my sign is unidentified. Wow, Neon. Amazing. A long walk on. Yeah, that's definitely what it is thinking I'm saying, which is incorrect. I wasn't. Beach. You know, sun, sand, water. Okay, I'm taking off the stupid. That's disappointing. Oh, I can't switch it off while live is already going? That's cool. Ugh. I really have to enunciate when I say beach. Then. Did that clock me there? Sorry, I'll just have to say sun and sand. Jesus. Tons! I see you, Tons. Hello! I saw you joining in. Not you're good most of the time. Oh, well that's good. Yeah, I was wondering why I got a lot last stream, and now I understand. It's because we had to be better about our enunciations. You live in the sea of tranquility. If that was true, people won't be trying to steal your car every other week. Ugh. Calling out lurkers. He just came in. It said joined. Tons joined on the wrong notification. Hello. Hi, Tons. How are you? Hi, hi. How you doing, boyo? Ooh, how you feeling? How you healing up? How are your wounds, sir? Man, I am not looking forward to tomorrow and Wednesday. Guys, it's gonna be so hot here. I'm low-key nervous. Wappy, hello. Hello. How are you? Happy Monday. For context, the Sea of Tranquility is on the moon. Ooh. I see. On the moon, you say. Let's keep that there. But yeah, hi Tons, how you doing? How are you feeling? How are general life updates treating you? Hi Dom. Hi sweetie. Can you recommend any anime do you like if you are single? Signs of Affection is really cute if you just want like a cute like shoujo romancy. That one's really cute. Wait, hold up. Did you just ask to e-date me? I did not. I did not, in fact. You never gave me your astrology sign either. Your star sign, your moon sign. I am a Gemini. And I do enjoy long walks on the beach. I just wanted to check in for the day. Oh, I appreciate it, sweetie. It's Cancer. Okay. The crab. I had almost missed my bus because it randomly is going a different way today. That wouldn't go to the normal stop I stand at, but I got it. That's good. What the heck is going on with the buses, though? Super sleepy. I didn't get much sleep. Well, that's not good. You should definitely go get some more sleepies. I'm good, healing up fine, but my body just does not hold energy for long. Oh, definitely got to work on my stamina still. Yeah. Oh. Ugh. I'm sorry. That's that's definitely no fun. Sorry, can't stay. Just wanted to pop in because between classes and just say, I hope everyone's doing great. Aw, well, thanks tons. We miss you. I hope you keep healing up well. We miss you. And see you later. Do good with your classes. Love and appreciate you too, Dom. It's fine if you come over tonight. Sir, you're still a stranger. I don't know. That's stranger danger right there. That's some stranger danger. My new name shall be Tons of Sleepies. That's a vibe, though. That's a vibe. Nothing wrong with getting tons of sleepies. Would you win? Wow, you're very confident there, sorry. Very confident. Confidence, it's spiking. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Alright, so I'm curious. For people who are in the UK, what are we doing to not die these next 2-3 days? Because the temperatures are gonna get very uncomfortable. You're also very confident in bed. Well, that's good. That is definitely a good trait to have. Definitely want to have confidence. Confidence is key. Confidence is, you know, is a good thing. Build a spacesuit with aircon. I don't know how well that one's gonna work. I don't know how, it doesn't seem exactly like a cheap or easy method there. I feel like why not just buy the aircon at that point, even if it just does one room. Alright, Alright, come on, get along now in the TikTok chat, please. Now tell me how that would work if it were e-dating. Very true. Very good point to bring up, Plain. Just like how you're 6'8" doesn't really contribute to anything. Neither would your skills in the bedroom. This is very true. This is, in fact, very true. I understand women more than he does. Because then I can walk outside and still have aircon. Fair, but that's going to be a really heavy suit that I don't... Is it going to be humid? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So they're calling for it to be like 37, but it's going to feel like 39 on like Wednesday. Just a normal guy at the grocery store. At the grocery store? Oh, my. Oof, then swamp coolers are out. Yeah. We got, I don't know, I got a bunch of like popsicles and stuff made. So we're just gonna have to hope that we survive. Yes, hello, Miss Trista. Hello. Swamo. Thanks, autocorrect. Gotta love it. I'm a plane guy in my room. You're researching planes. Yeah, plane guy's thing is planes. If you couldn't tell. They like planes. They know plane facts. Which in fact are not plain. But cool. But fun. Fun plane facts. Alright, come on, Trista. Don't be looking plastic bags now, please. I love you, and that's why I tell you no. Oh my god. Okay, better method. Incur God's wrath to trigger a second flood. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if I'm gonna be voting for that one, producer. That one doesn't seem like a great idea. What's your ETA now, boss? By the way. Ugh. Ugh. Soon, TM. Yay! I don't think more humidity is the answer here. Definitely not. It most certainly is not. I will say we taped up some tinfoil on the windows, so that at least it's helping reflect the light away. But yeah. Definitely don't. I'm definitely not. That's a weird thing for you to think I'm doing. But okay. Ugh. Miss Twister. She was yawning and sighing. Yes. Most definitely. Are you... No. I'm not. Ooh. I got nothing for you, unfortunately. Y'all are just gonna have to suffer, I guess. I mean, you don't think my mother told me the same thing? My mom definitely was not. I mean, have you seen the UK temperature? Yes, that as in the heat around us, not yeah. I mean, it's only gonna get worse in the next 3 days. Oh, I'm not looking forward to it, because we're in southern England. We're in southern UK. Like, near London. We're luckily not in London. We're gonna get warm, be in Scotland instead. You know, one can dream. One could only dream. I've got glider flying this week. That's nice. Hopefully she keep you cool. We're gonna head off before I pass out. Yeah, go get some sleep, sweetie. See you later. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. I appreciate it. Use good sunscreen. Yes, it's true. Make sure you use the good sunscreen. Sunscreen is very important. It is very important. Be under the water. Oh, I wish. Huh. I wish we had like even just like a kiddie pool or something that we could like fill up, or even like a bathtub. That'd be pretty sick. My own fear, of course, always is when it gets this kind of hot. It's just the cats. 'Cause, you know, they're babies. They don't know what they're doing. And it does indeed, plain. Makes things more warm. Ooh, and just like Mr. Burns, blot out the sun with a giant disc. Didn't Mojo Jojo try something like that too at some point? I feel like he did. Or was he using the power of an eclipse? I can't remember. What are you throwing snowballs at me for? I keep getting those Monopoly Simpsons ads. I dislike them. Monopoly Simpsons. Huh. Reading backwards, shaking my head. Oh, shush. I got there. I'm trying to remember. Producer, what did you and I say we were going to do Wednesday? Saturday, we're doing Jack 2. But what are we doing on Wednesday? Oh, that's right. Okay. You did not know. I am famous, by the way. My name is Tom Pearl. Search me up. That sounds like a trap. Tom Perlman, huh? The Perlman Dynasty? My god, Elite Dangerous, so no loss if we miss out. Jeebus! Why you gotta like friggin' slam the door open like that? You freak the fur babies out. Bruiser's album! No, on TikTok? Oh. If you're so famous, why are you using a... Jeez. Now he's just throwing things. Using a side account. Why use a side account if you're going to tell me what your main account is? That seems silly. Any sweet treats?
I got raspberries.
Oh. That's not what I would want. I'm famous. Gwendolyn Christie, search me up. Oh, that's right. House of Dragons Season 3 started yesterday.
Woo! We might actually need to take a break from Inuyasha to actually watch, I guess, quote-unquote, mainstream shows.
Yeah.
Because we never watched the second season of the Fallout TV show.
Oh, yeah,
we didn't watch second season of Daredevil.
Yeah.
And yeah, now there's House of Dragons Season 3.
Yeah.
So we might have to be normies for a little bit.
Be normal. Why can't you be normal? I feel like you're a real chill guy, IRL. Quite possibly.
Jury's still out. Scientists have yet to determine.
That's true. Hey yo, producer. They do need dinner. Like, look at her. She's ravenous. Trista.
Autism. The coptism.
How was your day? Welcome home, by the way.
Warm,
yeah. At least there's a nice breeze outside. Oh, I feel like you're... Oh, I already read that. I already read that too. Oh my god, I've already read everything. Look at me. Look at me. Yahoo! Yippee! No, I can make it though. It takes 2 seconds. It's warm. Okay, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Producer can keep you all entertained while I throw his dinner together.
Yeah, give me a minute. I got the thing.
Well, you were just complaining 2 seconds ago.
Okay,
now
well,
you're
you
like,
boys-
all of a sudden,
Oh, you boys, you want me to make the drink and I gotta get the kids' food?
yes, and then I'll make you your food. New Logan Paul, LARP Ball. Oh, Lord. He wants to be an obscure Marvel character. Cool. Hi, Miss Trista. Hi, Miss Trista. I just found out that the F-15 has killed 104 and died 0 times in the air-to-air combat. Cool. Neat. I mean, not neat that it's killed so many people, but, you know, it's neat that it hasn't lost in a dogfight. That's pretty cool. God, will we ever stop caring about the Paul brothers? Ugh. Can he not just waste all of his money on Pokemon cards and just kind of slink away into, you know, obscurity? Him and his brother. I don't get it. An obscure Marvel character. Like, what would he even think he would be as an obscure Marvel character? I must say, you took it with you. Bow, bow, bow. Thank you.
Well, man.
Bam. Oh, cold. Ooh, cold. Chilly. Chilly cold. Cold chilly. Oh. Bam. Cold. Are we even making new Marvel characters these days?
They come out. It's just like, you know, not exactly anything these days is gonna cause a big pop.
Yeah.
Nothing is gonna be like, okay, this is the new Wolverine.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. I mean, what is it? They made an Ironheart TV show, so
Those are new.
newer. So like Ironheart is like Ironheart's like the Miles Morales of Iron Man.
Okay.
But
Oh.
I remember
Hi,
Ironheart
guys.
not being nearly as well received as Miles Morales.
I'm a big fan of One Piece. I like the main character, Luffy the Monkey. Oh boy. Logan Paul as he shows off his One Piece first chapter from Jump. Yeah, that wasn't even the first time though. It was actually introduced. It actually in the volume previous to that teased specific characters.
I mean, here's the thing. In English, it's what is it? We do first name last name versus last name first name, right? So
Yeah.
technically, if you're an English speaker, it would be Luffy D Monkey, because the last name is Monkey for the family.
Yeah, but I mean, they only ever say it Monkey D. Luffy in the show, so the fact that your brain would change that up, I don't know.
Yeah, no, because it does cause serious problems, because Gold Roger is called that because his name is Gold D. Roger.
Yeah.
So if you flip it, then he just becomes Roger D. Gold.
Yeah.
And then the whole thing's fucked up.
Yeah.
So that's part of the reason you can't flip the names around.
I'm a fan of Mr. Monkey myself.
Please, Mr. Monkey was my father.
No. Why you annoyed, Dice? Is your RP server still giving you problems? Or your Gmod server? We still arguing? Are they still bickering? The F-15 is a marvel of engineering. I think I'm in love. Oh my. What's your favorite aspect of it?
Kills.
What do you enjoy most about it?
When it makes orphans of men's children.
Oh Lord. Let's calm down a little. Just calm down now. Just calm down now. What's with people not setting up voicemail? I keep calling people and I can't get through. Yeah, people don't do voicemail anymore. Like no one does voicemail anymore. Because I guess people would expect for you to just, like, I don't know, send texts or, like, whatever. Ugh. It has movable intakes to keep the engine breathing at different AOAs, which was never seen before. Neat. Alright. I spent an hour building and priming my Lion E. Johnson miniature to paint, only to realize I have no green paint and the dude's mostly green. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. That is actually really, like, disappointing. But alright, producer will entertain you all while I make him dinner real quick. Ugh. Make sure to keep an eye on both chats, please.
Yep. While I'm here, I'll maybe do a little bit of a troubleshooting. Hello, everybody. AOE means how the aircraft is angled in relation to the air it's flying into, by the way. Hi, producer person. I am back. People don't do voicemail, but also don't pick up unknown numbers. Yeah. How am I supposed to get through to employees that need help? Ignore anyone but us. How are you? I'm doing okay. It is a warm day. But I survived for the most part, so that's good. Yes, let's take a look. Let's take a look at this stream under the hood. Let's see what you got going on here. Ah, bees. That's your problem. You got bees in the GPU. Oh yeah, so apparently our fans have been wrong for like years now. Because there's supposed to be, like, fans that draw air into the computer, but then there's also supposed to be somewhere else a fan that pushes the air out. One of the one fan that was supposed to be the out fan was flipped the other way. So, the fans were just blowing into each other inside, and there was not a fan actually blowing outside. So we fixed it. Where you work at, Top Gun? Nope, I work in a school. I do teaching and teaching assistant activities. How did your computer not explode? Well, you know, we're just gonna, you know, be thankful that it didn't. And yeah. Oh, let's see, what's going on here? Video capture day, overlay, what is in here? Top Gun program is a school for pilots. It is, unfortunately, not one that I partake in. I'd be cool to learn how to fly, but I feel like that would be a lot of time and or money. Probably both. Oh my god, the heat wave? Yep, and it's only gonna get worse. But yeah, we did fix the fan, so everything's fine now, but is that why I love my computer with its 11 fans? Let's see. Audio output capture. Whenever I add a new source, I put a question mark next to it because there's a good chance. No, but I think I need to add a different source.
Well, then change the source or change the voice mod source then. Don't just add a new one.
Okay, let me see your voice mod source then. Where is it? Doing very well here. I'm working. Gotcha. Either someone else is talking or that cat girl got a manly voice. Sorry, this is producer talking. That's the yellow P over here. Cat girl stepped away for a moment, so of course I'm getting picked up by the tracker. So let me just angle it so people don't get confused. I need to add 1 billion fans to my server, but I have no money. At least it doesn't run hot. Hold on. So, hold on. What did you name the source? I'm looking in the sources, because it should be there. The source is named... Helpful. Very helpful. Yeah, I don't know what you did. Alright, anyways, I'm working with what I got. Yeah, that's a problem.
Alright, mister, I didn't troubleshoot anything before you setting this all up.
Alright, let me see what I can do here. Music suddenly? So wait, were you guys not hearing the Mix It Up music before? That's random. I couldn't hear it at least?
Get everything off of the one volume.
Yeah.
Because I never know what people can actually hear, what's actually being picked up.
Okay, hold on. No. No, that's not it. Let's see.
In there.
Time to start from scratch, universe. Uninstall OBS and try again. Definitely not. We've come too far at this point. Alright. Alright. Let me know if this causes an echo, guys. Hello. Hello. Is this an echo? Double? Alright. 1 second. Okay. Is it still doubling, or are we clear now? No longer doubling? Okay, good now. All right, here we go. Let me test this. Let's see if I do this.
Wow. All right, I'm back.
Do you guys hear that?
Why'd you turn up the mic? The fine?
So essentially, this the loud, okay. So we'll have to balance it.
Okay, well,
let's see here.
hold on. Because, of course, noise suppression. I want noise gate and noise suppressions on.
Very loud in comparison, though. Okay, so let's see if I can put this
down. Just move it down and try it.
Alright, can you hear me? Am I still okay, volume-wise? Or am I too quiet?
Did it change at all?
Did it change me as well, and am I too quiet?
Did it change anything at all?
You're good? Alright, now how about this? Is this any quieter?
How is that? It's very quiet for me. Alright, we'll have to... Is it different for Twitch? Yeah.
Because, yeah.
We have to mess with that.
Yeah, is that good, or is this still too loud?
Because TikTok Studio has its own loud. Stop. Okay, it's still loud.
Okay. Let's see here. Ah, here we go.
Alright, try again. What are you doing? Alright, how was that? On Twitch.
Good volume?
Alright, cool.
Okay, figured it out.
Did you make sure to properly connected?
To the
Scrumbly.
Scabitiful. I mean that's like the first step that you gotta do. Like usually in OBS, yeah, you gotta make sure all your scrimblows are in alignment.
With your mafoofies?
Yeah, and that you make sure that the Scrunko drive is properly aligned with everything.
Yeah, alright, switch with me.
Did you make my food and then eat it?
I took a bite, yeah.
How dare you?
Well, I mean, you know, you were distracted and all. It was right there. Alright, but let's see if we can mess with TikTok now. Because Plain, were you hearing the soundboard sounds that we were doing? Probably not. Ugh.
Go to wherever the mic is. Your easiest thing, so your microphone, your Find mic.
Yeah.
Go select the voice mod mic.
Okay.
It'll be the easiest thing for you to do.
So this one. Okay. So we're gonna hope that.
Can you still hear us on TikTok?
Yeah, can you still hear yes but quiet? Okay, we're gonna pick it up a little. How's that now? I have a strong feeling it's the flux capacitor. Possibly.
Fire the photon particle beam off the main deflector dish.
Okay, don't choke, please. Chew your food. Chew, chew, chew. It's good for you. I'm looking at the miniature I got, and I don't have the right paint. The paint, and it's making me more annoyed. The more I look at it, then put it away. I'm sorry you can't paint it today, though, because obviously I know you wanted to paint it today, but best bet might just be to put it away then so you don't look at it.
Guys are good, but the sounds are quiet. Well, let's try this.
Yeah.
Can you hear that now?
Was that better? Or do we need to change stuff around? Also, there we go. Cool. Okay, so I did make sure that noise suppression was on with this mic. So I'm actually okay. I'm gonna definitely watch the VOD at least because I want to know how the sound quality is. Like, how does the quality of our microphone sound?
It's the thing of like it shouldn't be any different on paper because it's still the Find mic. It's just going through voice mod.
Okay. Well, I know, but voice mod could possibly distort something.
Maybe
know.
It's possible.
Teacher,
but yeah, on
know.
paper, nothing should have changed.
The mic sounds good. Okay, cool. Sounds fine. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for your feedback. It's very helpful.
The scrabbies need to be flooped before you can timble the ribs.
I flooped the pig. I flooped the pig.
Turbo encabulator's main purpose is to supply inverse reactive current for use in unilateral phase detractors.
Oh, the filters don't go through here.
Fuck you say about me, mother.
Hey. Hey now, hold there. Hey there, hold there. A boo ba da ba 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 bee bee. Alrighty, well, that should hopefully all be good in the neighborhood.
Yep.
And we got sounds now.
Huh? Huh?
We got sounds now. We're just a little bit more put together. A little bit more put together. Sounds good? All balanced? Heck yes. Alright, was the uranium-225 isotope properly placed atop the ginger cat to allow the flow of protons?
Nope. Cat transformed into a demon core.
Oh.
That's probably fine.
No. It's not. I don't like that.
So you're saying
for
a
the cat.
demon core walking around
In a cat.
is bad?
Yeah.
Oh. It being an outdoor cat is also a bad thing then.
Oh my god. Dude, you might want to check your fleep. Oh boy.
Demon core is my favorite music genre. Just a sudden,
That's hardcore. Oh,
just
oh,
a sudden, "Bwah," and then silence.
oh, that's right. Okay, we're gonna test this.
Alright, did that work now? Do we sound different? Is the voice, is it working? Do we sound funny, goofy, anything different? Ooh woo wee. Okay, yeah, but it's louder. Oh,
Good, probably different. Spider.
this down. Okay, what about now? Better? More better? Why are you fine? Cause we got voice mod now too. We can change our voices. But yeah, we got, what was it? It's cute, and then this one's glorp. Yeah. This one's glorp. We sound little glorpy. Little glorpy glorp.
And then, of course, we can turn back and go normal. You should not have this power. I love it, though. It's such a good power. Are you sure you're not too close to the uranium-225?
I'll see what my doctor says in 10 years. That'll be the telling factor.
Yeah, when the random disease pops up, you know, that'll be your tell. Ooh, oh my goodness, Shark! Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you.
So is the number that, like, is 225 the number of, like, what, neutrons? Because it's still uranium, so it must be the same number of protons.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming it would have, like, a negative somewhere if it was based on electrons. So, like, I'm assuming it's neutrons, right?
I think you were just being irradiated and the voice mod doesn't work.
225 would be the protons, but it would be a different element if it had a different number of protons.
Oh wait, so playing.
You're saying the voice mod didn't work for you? Is that what you're saying? Because then that'll be something to maybe try to figure out at some point.
The voice change.
To the radiation. Yeah, it's neutrons because it's an isotope. Yeah, if you hear the funny buzz, ow, excellent.
Guys, you
Wunderbar.
gotta do tone indicators when you're being sarcastic. She will not pick it up.
Look, I'm sorry I believe people, okay? And sometimes things don't always come off as sarcastic, you know?
Ew, what is that one? You sounded like a literal child.
Oh, that's Glorp.
Oh, Glorp makes you sound like a child.
Oh dear. Ugh. Alright, put me on to catch a predator. I guess we're doing this.
Hey, it's Chris Hansen here. Can you just take a seat over here?
Wait, who's playing Chris Hansen in the movie? Was it Tim? No, Robert Pattinson. He's playing
Chris Hansen?
Chris Hansen.
Wow.
In the Catch the Predator movie. That's
Amazing.
right, yeah. Glorp was different, I think.
Okay, hold on.
This is Glorp. Yeah, they're making a To Catch the Predator movie, and Robert Pattinson is going to be the Chris Hansen. The other one? Alright, and now this is the other one.
This one's called Cute.
This is the cute, cute? Or the cute?
Cute one.
Glorp sounds fun. Oh, okay, cool. And so yeah, this is the
cute one. So
cute one.
Cute sound like a child.
Cute's the one. That one sucks. Oh no.
Alright.
Yeah, good to know.
Yeah, the voice changes we did the least amount with. We just had those two saved, so we can now that we know that it works, we can fuck with it.
Yeah. We can figure it out. But as long as it's working, that's the important part.
Yep.
That's the important part.
Yeah, I'll just have to go in now and make sure to set that it's set up properly on all the different scenes.
Mm-hmm. Uranium tastes kind of salty. Does it now?
Who was the first guy to figure that one out?
Yeah, right? Ooh, who was that poor sucker? Just knows Glorp is an emo? Yeah! He's a little kitty.
Also, I feel
Glorp.
like that would be a
Yeah.
horrifying piece of information to have, because then there's some paranoid bitch out there that every time they taste their food and it tastes salty, it's like, is it salty because it's salty, or is it salty because it's been irradiated?
Uranium chunks.
Isn't lead sweet? I think so. I think
Yeah.
that's why all the kids love drinking lead
Yeah,
paint.
and why they would, like, lick the windowsills and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the fiberglass looks like cotton candy.
Yeah, that's honestly, I don't know who came up with that. Straight to jail. So, yeah. Just straight to jail in that one. And then what did Nintendo do to the Switch case? The Switch
Oh
ones?
yeah, they made the Switch cartridges
Like citric
taste
acid or something,
like
right?
taste bad, so
Yeah.
that kids would hopefully not eat them.
Yeah, so they went put them in their little gobs. In their little mouth receptacles. Look, they're really bitter. That's wild. Ugh. Give me a biscuit or two, please. Yeah. Thank you. I tried one. Oh, God. Neon, please. Why? You gotta come at me for science. You gonna give me that old for science. I did it for science. Urgh. Had to be sure. Ugh. Thank you. You wanna turn off that light? Save some electricity. Ooh, I was curious. It was science. Of course, of course. How did you know? Well, you know. I'm a mind reader. I'm like David Blaine, but better. Mind freak.
Who would win in a fight, David Blaine or Chris Angel? In a wizard battle, who could beat the other?
Oh, I meant Chris Angel, not David Blaine. David Blaine still is a magician, though, so I wasn't wrong. I wasn't wrong. Quick, get the foil. She's reading our minds. No, David Blaine.
Yeah. That's gotta be a fucking epic rap battle of history, right? There's gotta be a fucking Chris Angel versus David Blaine.
Probably something close to it.
Stop putting stuff on our bodies, David Blaine.
The hell?
Have you ever, I'm sure you had to have seen any of those back in the day, right?
Maybe? I honestly am not sure.
Oh man, we might have to do a React slop stream where I just have Parfait watch a whole bunch of epic
We
rap
still
battles
got-
of history.
We still got that one video Neon put together for us to watch. The
Yeah.
one React video.
Yeah.
We still got that to watch. Oh my goodness! Raiden, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, happy Monday. I need to watch that skit, it's so good.
Yeah, I need to make the second one.
Yeah, well, we still need to watch the first one. Yeah, my Wi-Fi just went crazy. My goodness.
Oh. What are other talking points? My Wi-Fi exploded my phone and now I'm dead.
Oh,
Oh, did everyone's Wi-Fi just crap out? What the hell's happening?
Yeah.
Or is Twitch fucking freaking out? Uh-oh.
it must be a Twitch thing. Here, what's your phone doing? No, I was joking.
Telling lies?
I dropped my phone on the floor and there was a flash of blue light. Oh,
Well,
interesting.
okay. So yeah, we're good. We're good. But yeah, for funsies, I want to try to set up, my pedals and steering wheel for, Elite Dangerous, since I don't have a, stick and throttle, and I don't know when I'll be able to get one. So for funsies, I think doing space trucking with the steering wheel sounds funny. Yep, so steering wheel and pedals. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to set up the control scheme.
I'll go check on him.
I could.
So this should be all sad.
How do you go up or down? So on the steering wheel, conveniently located within thumb's reach, on the left side, is a D-pad. So the D-pad should allow me to do the pitching up and down. And I suppose I could also use the left and right for yaw, for left and right kind of thing, while I use the actual wheel for rolling. And then I figure I can use the throttle, the gas pedal for throttle forward, and I can use the brake for throttle backwards.
He's got a plan. And he's thinking. Gotta go. Now, goodbye, cat person. And yellow pea man. Most pea is yellow, but you know. Alright, well, bye, plane. Thanks for stopping in, hanging out. We really appreciate it. See you later. This is going to be a mess, lol. It's gonna take some troubleshooting, I would imagine, for sure.
Possibly. I've seen other people do it. And I think the convenience is because it's such a gamey steering wheel, it's got more buttons and shit to work with than a normal steering wheel, I think, would. Which gives me more options. Like, it's got two little things behind the steering wheel, which I guess, I don't know what the intention were to, use maybe as, like, the blinkers. That's the only thing I can think of, was to, like, flick them for, like, the blinkers and shit. And I figure I can use that for primary and secondary weapons.
Alright.
So, yeah. I mean, frickin' some planes have a yoke. A yoke is a steering wheel, right? So, like, what's the difference? They go in and out for elevation. Peh. There's another dimension. It's okay, we got a D-pad.
Yeah, can you just fly, in Elite Dangerous, can you just fly out of, like, the galaxy?
The galaxy? I don't think so, because, it is the whole size of the Milky Way.
Yeah.
Milky Way is big.
Yeah.
So I don't think that it's possible to, go beyond the Milky Way.
Yeah.
You can kind of see it in the galaxy map. You could see in the far, far distances other galaxies, but it's not like you can interact with it at all, because there's basically fucking nothing between galaxies, right? Like, there's vast emptiness for, like, unfathomable distances. And the way that jumping works in Elite Dangerous is between star systems. So if there's no star systems within jump range, then you can't do nothing.
Yeah.
I think the highest jump range in, like, the best ship ever in that game is something like 400 light years.
Yeah.
And for reference, let's just look up how many light years across the Milky Way galaxy is.
Before.
About 100,000 light years. So even with 400, it would take you a bit to try to cross the entire Milky Way.
Yeah, that's fair.
Have you seen a map of the universe? I mean, it's kind of unfathomable, right?
Yeah.
The comprehending infinity is hard.
Yeah.
Docking is going to be hard.
Yeah, that's what she said.
There's a map. We have it. It's done.
Wow.
How do we have a map of the entire universe,
Look
but
it
we
up,
don't
yeah,
know shit
producer.
about our own ocean? Explain that one to me.
Damn.
Yeah. Blah.
Because the ocean's tricky, man.
They forgot. L plus ratio plus you fell off plus you don't know nothing about the ocean.
Rude.
We got it from the Glorp. The Glorp gave us the data.
All hail the mighty Glorp.
All hail the mighty Glorp. Glorp supremacy reigns.
The Glebe showed us the map.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to remember what the shape is. There's a weird, crazy pattern of, like, clusters that, like, galaxies come into. Forget if it's, like, a spiral or some shit.
Spiral.
It's like a weird 3D shape. I forget what it is. It's like, or is it like a web? It's been a while since I taught, the space science. And that level of science is usually beyond what anybody's asking for in a frickin' high school Earth science anyway.
No.
God. Dang it.
No, we don't have paper towels, so.
Yeah, so hold on, let me get it like a towel.
Man, we don't need a towel. Just bring like some like toilet paper or something.
We got this.
Oh. I spilled some drink. I spilled
Yeah.
some of my juice.
Is what? Don't let cat girl hold the drink.
When she's sleepy.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's good you can see the filaments of galaxies and the voids between them.
Filaments. The filaments.
And then yeah, let's see. What's the closest galaxy to the Milky Way? And that's a distance.
Help I spilled my juice.
Yep. So yeah, the Andromeda Galaxy is 2 million light years away.
That all, huh?
So
It's like right next door, man.
I mean, in a cosmic scale, kind of. And we are going to actually collide with Andromeda.
Woohoo!
And I think it's like the thing of like they'll circle each other and then they'll combine. I think is the idea.
Alright.
They'll just kind of smush together.
So, how long till that happens?
I'm not sure. There's a chance. There is a hypothetical chance
Hypothetically speaking.
that it could happen. And it affect less than you think. Because space is so vast that the idea of things colliding into each other, there's a good chance that things just fucking miss each other. Like we all just perfectly trying when you put your hands together and you have your fingers slide in between each other, but they're spaced out in a way that they never touch.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. So who knows? We'll just have to wait and find out.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna happen before or after our sun expands into, you know, a fucking red giant or explodes, but when's that happening? Like 8 million years from now?
8 million.
We got some time. We got some time before that happens.
I haven't seen men fixing themselves up that much, so.
Sun's gonna be long gone.
Yeah.
So yeah, we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Humanity will have either figured out all of its issues and figured out how to do space colonies and space travel, or will have all killed each other.
Fun.
Far beyond before then.
Hmm.
So don't worry about it. Nah, dog, humans are dead before the sun becomes an issue. Yeah, it's hard to be optimistic for humanity that far ahead into the future when there's so many issues that we have that are more prescient that we still refuse to acknowledge or deal with.
Mm.
We won't survive, we get filtered hard. Whew, so yeah, I don't know. Unless we get a visit from the Federation. Whoa. Yeah, best case scenario, we get Gundam-style space colonies where Earth is still there, but then you get space colonies, and then we just end up blowing up the Earth, and then we're stuck with space colonies. Funny enough, in all the Gundam that I've watched, no one, I think, has ever successfully blown up the Earth. A lot of people have tried, though. I don't think anyone's ever successfully blown up the Earth. But I haven't watched all of them, so it's possible. Fram Cochrane needs to get on that warp drive ASAP. Is there any theoretical precedence for warp drive even being feasibly at all? Yeah, what's the logic there? Is it the fucking is it the interstellar wormhole explanation? You can theoretically bend space-time in a ring around a ship. Interesting. You can have space itself push you. Interesting. So what does that do as far as warp drive? Are you cutting a hole through space to appear at a different point, or are you just warping time, your perception of time, so that you travel for 50,000 years, but for you it was like 5 minutes? Yeah, is it a warp? Is it you just, you pop it from one place to another, or is it just moving really fast via time dilation? Requires a huge energy expenditure.
Energy.
What if we blow up the sun? Okay, you're traveling near the speed of light, so you get the effects of time dilation. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
So time passes insanely fast for everyone else, yeah. See, the problem is that's going to create a problem in the long term, right? Like in your Star Wars setting, when people are doing warp drive, like, imagine if every time that Luke warps to a different planet, fucking 10 years pass for everyone that wasn't him. You know what I mean? That'd be, like, unfeasible. Yeah, sci-fi warp drive is unrealistic, but it's the goal. And, like, do things not, like, wear and tear not, like, come into play with, like, this kind of, like, warp technology? Because, like, if you travel, like, what is, like, 50 years, but for you it's short, is 50 years worth of wear and tear not still happening on the ship? Is the ship not driving for 50 years? In a way that is, like, hard on the system. Or does it make it so that for the ship it was also only 5 minutes? Does a ship perceive time? Generation ships would be a colonial expansion thing to seed humanity to other worlds, but there would be no contact between the colonies. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, that's the kind of the operation where you just accept that a whole shit ton of time is gonna pass. The ship is in the bubble, so it doesn't have the time effect. It experiences time like you. Hopefully it's not like the fucking, like, particles that change based on whether or not you perceive them kind of thing. Like, how time affects the ship is based on whether or not the ship can or cannot perceive things. Is the ship sentient? We have to have sentient ships in order for time to affect it differently. Ugh. I wonder how... Now the real question is, can you steer the ship? Yeah, because, like... My real question is, how far away are we from even, like... Let's say an elite dangerous style ship. Not let's cut out the warp drive. Let's just say warp drive is nonsense. We're not talking about that. I'm talking about just a individually piloted, a one-man flying space vehicle that controls kind of like a plane but in space. Where it probably at least 100 years away from that, and boo. You never send a message on Discord. How are we supposed to know you started when you don't send a message on Discord? I mean, Twitch is supposed to send out a notification. And, Discord does have another notification. Like, there's a channel for stream notifications, isn't there? Does that not ping people when that happens? Yeah, stream notifications. And I went off at 5:26. Twitch notifications suck. Notoriously don't come in all the time. Yeah. Which is why I figured that the, we have the automatically triggering, stream notifications, but I guess that maybe doesn't ping people as well. Maybe I need to find a way for that to ping people, better in Discord. I don't get pinged for those? Okay. Alright, then yeah. I can keep doing my at everyone's kind of thing. It only pings when you set it to, because a red alert, you know, the highlighted messages, yeah. Gotcha. Plus also, well, and the other thing is, you know, we stream at semi-regular times. Usually we stream at about 5:30 on a Monday, a Wednesday, a Friday, and a Saturday.
Yep.
So you can always check in.
Hi, Messy. Can you turn the light on, please?
I suppose.
Oh. Ugh. Thank you. Ugh. But yeah, yes. But who's asking?
Well, as Messi was pointing out, I never did my blast off message in Discord. Look, when I'm not here, I'm not thinking about it.
Shame.
Don't you
Slacker. He's slacking. Listen to the. Listen. Tell you he's slacking. That's what that's doing.
Well, you know, you also have the power to do an at everyone ping when you notice that there has been a ping.
No, I don't. Who has that power?
Anyone that has the ability to type at everyone.
Nope.
And welcome back, Apples.
Hmm.
I would have missed stream today if I hadn't get a Twitch notification because I was busy and forgot.
I'm glad you're here. Blah. Let's see. We've gone for almost 2 hours now.
Didn't that weird Discord bot app spam at everyone?
Maybe? I hope not.
Because I was saying, I wonder if there's any way for us to change the, because you know how we have this? We have the stream notification, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this does not ping people in the same way as when I at everyone.
See, I always thought that did, so I don't know.
Yeah, so that's the thing. So it's like, people seem to actually genuinely rely on me doing the at everyone.
Yeah.
Because this does not, nobody is seeing this. Ugh.
Woof.
Producer's message is essential.
Eh.
It's how we let the people know. The people gotta know.
People gotta know.
I'm not a big fan of the government. I'm not a big fan of the government.
Which is in quite the uproar today.
Yes, is it, for my UK peeps, is it normal for just not being able to retain a prime minister for like more than 5 seconds?
Yeah, because we've had 7 in 10 years, so...
Yeah, it's a very weird dichotomy versus the United States, where it's like people will...
we can't get rid of them.
We can't get rid of motherfuckers.
They
Meanwhile,
won't leave.
people be leaving office and getting replaced in musical chair style over here.
Alright. Take these off. Germs. My god. Famous head of lettuce versus head of state.
Yeah. That was Truss, right? They waited to see if the head of lettuce would last longer than she did. And they were right. She fucking... I don't know how they called that one so hard, but obviously I was not tuned in to UK politics hard enough to understand why everyone was immediately able to be like, nah, yeah, there's no way this can last.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know what it is that causes the revolving door syndrome, with that. Whereas, yeah, it's like fucking someone has to fucking die or just be voted out before they can get replaced otherwise. No politic here. But yeah, anything interesting going on in the world? Any gaming news? Anything new in people's lives since Saturday? I try to look up gaming news sometimes, so we can have something to talk about on the stream. And yeah, trying to look up gaming news sucks. There's a reason I have podcasts that talk about gaming news, and then I just steal their cliff notes. Because trying to sort through that shit sucks. so many articles about fucking nothing. Them to talk about Esoteric Ebb. I would love to play Esoteric Ebb. I'm very curious about it. That is, for people who don't know, Esoteric Ebb is the Disco Elysium-like, but it's like traditional Dungeons and Dragons kind of setting. And in gaming news, I bought the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster bundle. Goddamn! Please tell me it was on sale. Please tell me it was on, like, a big sale, and that's how you bought it. Because those cost too much money at base price. Just got my kids new school supplies, and my twins will probably start preschool next year. Oh, yay! That's exciting. That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
New Fortnite season is peak. Have you tried it? We have not. Boy, I don't even remember the last time we poked our head into Fortnite. Was it Dom? I think plays Fortnite.
Yeah,
they've been playing it actively.
Yeah, I don't do shooters like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I mean,
You're not big on shooters in general.
Yeah, like
so.
Marvel Rivals is kind of like where I call it.
Yeah.
For something like that.
Yeah, it was 40% off, dude. I'm not buying full price.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. Cause yeah, that's fucking what, 6 games for you to get through.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Cause yeah, it's like I still need to go further back on my Final Fantasy. Cause what is it? I've played the only.
Oh, jeez, what was that about?
I don't know. I think he just wants outside.
Yeah, definitely not. Are their litter boxes clean?
I'll check them in a second. But yeah, I've played 4, 5. I've seen 6 played too much to want to play it. And then I haven't touched 1, 2, or 3.
What? I thought you did too.
No, I've never played 2. All I ever talk about Final Fantasy 2 is what other people have told me about Final Fantasy 2. So, like, I know that Final Fantasy 2 is the one where the best way to level up is punching yourself in the face.
Yeah.
Because it's got Skyrim level up, where the activity you do determines what thing is getting leveled up.
Yeah.
So if you attack, your attack levels up. But then if you lose health, that increases, like, your armor skill and, like, your HP and stuff like that. So punching yourself in the face is the most efficient way to level up in that game.
3, of course, it's like which version of it do you want to play?
Yeah.
You want to play the NHS version or the DS version?
Yeah. Okay, he's using the litter box. So usually when he does something like that, when he whines like that,
he has to go poo-poos.
yeah, I think he just has to go poo-poos.
He's gotta go to the potties. My God.
Huh?
Crazy. Ugh.
I'm gonna play those in order after I finish goddamn Star Wars. Fuck the order, roll a dice, and play a random one. I mean, that works too, honestly. Because it's like, they're all standalone, so it's really...
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
There's no need to play them in order.
No.
So that would be kind of a fun way to do things.
I mean, I don't see why not.
No, my brain hates that. Standalone Complex? Nah, man, Standalone Complex, that's fake news now that we have the new Ghost in the Shell anime. That one's gonna be the canon one, so everything else is bad. By default.
Oh dear.
Everything anyone has ever liked about Ghost in the Shell is bad now,
Oh,
because
no.
it's not canon.
Oh dear.
If you liked any of the movies, you're wrong.
I don't like that.
Everyone who was a Ghost in the Shell fan is now retroactively a LARPer.
Wow.
Yep. I'm calling it.
You're just going for the low blows.
Yeah, so yeah, all Ghost in the Shell fans are now LARPers retroactively.
Oof.
Saw the complete manga collection in the store yesterday. I wanted it so bad.
Aw.
You should have just grabbed it. I'm sure it would have been.
Mangas are expensive.
I'm sure it would have
sir.
been totally inconspicuous you walking out the door with just the entire collection.
Oh, yeah.
No one would have ever noticed.
No one will ever know.
Totally not suspicious.
Not at all. Don't be suspicious.
Just
Don't be suspicious.
Yeah, just holding like a fucking like stack of books as wide as your arms can go. Just saying, don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
My God.
It was an indie bookstore. I wouldn't do that. It was also one giant book. God damn.
One big old booky book.
Have you played 1, 2, and 3?
Of course.
Which versions did you play?
So 1 I actually played on the PlayStation.
Okay, so we played the PlayStation 1 version of FF1.
And then 2.
Okay.
Because it was on like a
Same disc kind of thing.
I think, or it was on like same case, different disc.
Okay, gotcha.
And then 3, I did the 3DS version. Or not 3DS, the DS version. I really like that one. And then yeah, I tried 4 a bunch of different times. I just can't get into it. I don't care for 5, and I've seen too much about 6 to care to play that either.
Cause see, I like 4 and 5 more.
I know. I just,
Well, actually, no, there was a DS version of 4. I'm surprised you didn't like that one.
I tried that one too, and I just, like I said, I just couldn't get into it.
Damn.
Cause I tried the original 4, and then I've tried that 4, and then I'm like, okay, I guess I'm just a lost cause with 4. And then yeah.
Because what is it? So there's a version that I really liked of 4. I'd be interested to compare it to the Pixel Remaster version. I'm gonna assume it's probably very similar to the Pixel Remaster version.
Yeah.
Because I don't see why it wouldn't be.
Mm.
There was a PSP version of Final Fantasy IV.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly the same.
And that was the best version, I think, until these most recent versions came out. That was the best way to play FF4. Because they also had done the, they'd made a sequel.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy IV, the After Years.
After Years. Radiant Wings is, I think, fucking 12.
Yeah.
The sequel to 12, which don't talk to me about that.
Yeah.
That existing. That's just wild to me.
I never cared about Final Fantasy until I got insanely into 7, which is very, like, misleading, right? FF7 is so different to what Final Fantasy was up until that point.
Yeah.
Like, 6 got into Magitech.
Yeah.
But before that, it was all pretty much high fantasy.
Yeah.
Like, entirely. Like, that was, like, one of the few consistent through lines, was that all of them were pretty much high fantasy.
Yeah.
And then they just started getting weird with it.
Yeah.
I'm playing the FF series in order until 14, then I'll be stuck there for 90 years.
I mean, look, 15 and 16 aren't, you know...
Yeah.
There's no rush to play those, to be fair.
No, you can't do that, because then that implies that you have to play Final Fantasy XI, which is also an MMO, to completion before you can even touch FF12. And that's stupid.
Yeah.
So, don't do that.
Don't do that to yourself.
Just do the single player ones.
Yeah, I forgot about 11. Yeah, don't forget.
Yep.
They got a server still open for it.
Yeah.
So.
FU 15 and 16 are awesome.
Hey, wait, you didn't play Final Fantasy 0.
That's not a numbered title. That doesn't count.
I mean,
that's a spin-off. That is not the same thing.
Spin-off of what though? What's it a spin-off of?
It's a spin-off in the same way that Final Fantasy Tactics is a spin-off. Would you count Tactics in the numbered series?
No.
Exactly.
But
also, I'm pretty sure that what 0 was originally supposed to be part of the
15 and 16 are awesome. Okay.
I think what 0 was supposed to be in that 13 Crystarium compilation, whatever. I think in the original drafts it was supposed to fit into that whole thing.
It was supposed to be in the 13 versus world.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they got broken off into its own thing.
Yeah. 15 and 16 are awesome. Look,
600 men.
I forgot that I put the 600 men on there.
Yeah, whoops, I actually hit that one. I meant the oof. Just like, look, that's great. I'm glad you think that for yourself.
Yeah, Zero is supposed to be a spinoff of 13.
Yeah.
It's a thing of, like, I like the elements of 15, and I think that 15 is better now than
What's
when
happening?
Trista slipped.
Okay.
15 is better now than it was at launch. You gotta
Yeah.
remember the state that 15 was when it came out. It didn't have
And then we didn't
all
even...
of those expansions.
and
It
then
didn't
we
have the
didn't even
playable
get-
characters. It just had you playing as Noctis.
Yeah, we didn't even have the airship for the airship, the air car.
Yeah.
And then they screwed us over on 2 things of content.
Yeah, we were supposed to get a Ardenea?
Yeah, we're supposed to get an Ardenea DLC and a I can't remember what her name is, the blonde love interest. We were supposed to get a thing for
I'm
her
gonna
too.
throw out a random name, Luna Freya.
Yeah, that's it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how I pulled that one.
No, good job. But yeah, it just, yeah. And trust, I played that game like twice.
Yeah.
Like I played it a decent amount of times.
And then yeah, 16. We always have to add the caveat: we did not play it. We did not touch it
I did not
ourselves.
play it.
We watched a guy play it.
I watched a couple people play it, and I'm sorry, I absolutely hate the fact that it's just him, and it's just switching between the couple summons. That just makes gameplay so boring to me. And then just, yeah, some of the side questing and everything is so just like la-di-da-di-da. Oh, and the fact that a couple of the story bits did not have even remotely satisfying endings. There was the one ending I was like, what's up?
I'm just like, is it raining?
I mean, there was a percentage chance of it to rain.
I think it's just cloudy and windy.
Yeah.
Watch me love 16. It's possible.
Look, if you do, that's fine.
Yeah, because a lot of people do like 16. And I think it comes down to the fact that I think it is a different vibe of playing it because 16 is built around its gameplay.
Yeah.
It is a character action game first, more than anything else. So it makes sense that if you play it and you like how it plays, you like how it feels.
Yeah.
That's gonna mean more than if you're someone that's just literally watching a screen.
It also sucks because certain characters that it would have been really cool if we'd gotten to know them even a little bit more, they kill off, of course. And then, yeah, the one person, I was waiting for them to get their comeuppance. Absolutely waiting for it. And then they take the coward's road out, and then that storyline's over, and there was absolutely no satisfaction gained from the entirety of that ending at all.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I think I hate too many characters, and I don't care about any of them. And the gameplay just looks meh.
I don't expect any of the series to match 7 because 7 is directly targeted me. I'm curious, what about 7 specifically do you think resonates so much with you? Like, obviously, I know, 7 is good.
Yeah.
And there's a reason we all like 7.
Yeah.
But I'm curious, what is your reason that it resonates with you so well?
Neon.
I'm guessing you're talking about his mother since you're not using names.
Yeah, because I don't want to spoil it for other people who maybe haven't played it. But yeah, that ending left such a bitter taste in my mouth because that she took the fucking coward's route out. And it just... Because it was like that thing of, like, I was waiting for her to finally see that, a certain someone was still alive and that she was wrong and that, she would have any remorse for anything, and she didn't. And she did what she did, and it's like, okay, that's cool.
I mean, here's a counterpoint. Is it not more realistic that a parent would rather die than admit that they were wrong?
That's not why she did it, though. I hated her so much. Oh my god, I hated her so much. Because she had another son.
Yeah.
That she completely was, like, boy momming over. And Devin! Thank you for the 3 roses, sweetie. How are you? Hello, hello.
But no, the problem is the fact that it did not feel like a satisfying conclusion to that story arc. Is all that we were saying.
Yeah.
Where was I gonna go from here?
I didn't. What do you mean a fluff piece? What the fuck do you mean for fluff piece? No, I wanted her to fucking get it. I wanted her to suffer. I wanted comeuppance. I wanted revenge. I wanted her to fucking like. No, what do you mean fluff piece? What fluff? There was no fluff. I wasn't looking for fluff. I was looking for blood. And I wasn't looking for her to take it herself. Like a bitch. Like, no. It didn't even feel realistic. It just felt... It was just unsatisfying. Like, why can I not be unsatisfied with it? Alright. Oh my goodness. Devin, you just keep... What's going on? Ugh, freaking things everywhere. Tell chat to say hi. We shall.
For 7, I like the retro tech industrial aesthetic, the nature reclaiming old installations, the cast is great, and the story is fun. Blood, sorry I tuned out. It was in the background. Let's hope it's not Chris's blood.
Yeah.
Most hostility I've seen with the stream. She really didn't like that character.
I hated her. I hated her. I didn't like her a lot. And so, yeah, I just... Like, that literally, that would have been one of the saving graces. Because I was, again, I wasn't feeling any bit of the story up until then. So I was like, alright. This could at least give it a singular point on the grid for me. And then they ended it. And I was like, okay, that's cool. I hate everyone's story then in this game. That's fine. Like, good characters, like, don't get anything, and I just, like, ugh.
Yep. Oh, right, that was the original point I was gonna make. So my problem with 16 is, you ever have a thing where a story, like, is trying to send a message, and you agree wholeheartedly with the message, but it's getting a little too much, and it's the only message that it has, and it just goes saying it over and over and over again, and I'm like, I get it, okay? So, like, I've mentioned before, Outer Worlds is very, like, an anti-capitalist game.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I'm cool. I play a lot of games that are anti-capitalist. And that's fine. We're cool with that. But
Down with the bourgeois.
But for some reason, the way Outer Worlds went about it was just so overbearing and repetitive, and after a certain point I'm rolling my eyes and being like, yes, I get it, capitalism bad, do you have anything else interesting happening here?
Yeah.
Anything else to say?
Yeah.
And so I think that the whole, what is it, what was the fucking, the name for the branded or whatever in that?
Oh, I can't remember.
Yeah, so point is
Wasn't it? Wasn't it literally the branded?
Something like that. Point is the whole slavery theme was like an overbearing aspect of the story. It was overbearing and omnipresent, in a way that, it just became repetitive because it's like, there's so many side quests in that game.
Yeah.
And not every side quest is going to be meaningful content.
Yeah.
So a lot of times it just felt like hammering the same points home, but not in, like, an interesting way kind of thing, where it's like, okay, I get it.
And then also, I'm sorry, Clive, he might as well be a plank of wood. He is so boring. I find nothing about him fascinating. I think he's a plank of wood. Ugh.
If you like 7, 9, 12, and 15 are all great modern fantasy. Yeah. 9 doesn't really feel like modern fantasy. Like, it's there, but, like, it is aesthetically made to feel more like classic Final Fantasy.
It's got the steampunky...
Yeah, it's like, it is meant to more invoke the classic, more high fantasy aspects of Final Fantasy, but it is there.
Yeah.
FF8 is also modern fantasy, but it's the black sheep. You're either gonna think it's the cat's meow or want to scrub your brain of the memory of playing it.
Yeah, it's true. Honestly, that's how I've felt with a lot of people. Producer likes it.
I like aspects of it. We've talked about this. You act surprised every time this comes up.
Yeah, because you like Squall so much.
Yes, that's the thing, is I like Squall. But then even I can acknowledge that there's a bunch of things with that plot that are whack and don't make sense.
Yeah, once we get to the second half of the game, for sure, the plot kind of went straight out the window, and it's like, where are we?
Yeah.
What day is it?
It's like, I like Squall in spite of everything. It's like, I like Squall because I think FF8 is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Because it feels like Squall is a guy that is, like, got isekai'd into the world's stupidest fantasy setting, and he is saying
the most
what
convoluted one. Yeah.
he is saying what we, the audience, are all thinking, because he's like, yeah, no, this is stupid. Why the fuck should I care?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, no, he's right. Like, he acknowledges how fucking stupid all this shit is.
Yeah.
So it's like, if FF8 had a different pro tag that just like accepted this horseshit wholesale, it was like, come on guys, we gotta do it to save the day, I'd fucking just burn the whole game. But instead, the fact that we have a pro tag that when told get in the robot, Shinji goes, fuck you. No, fuck you. Why?
Yeah.
Why should I get in that robot? No, fuck you, get in the old robot, you fucking old man.
You know, he still went out into outer space and got the girl he loved, though.
Yeah, no, it's like, of course, the plot contrives that he must go on the hero's journey, whether it drags him by his feet kicking and screaming.
When did Final Fantasy move to the PS4/PS5? We have to temporarily stop the PS3 era. I'm trying to think.
I mean, everything's on PC now, I'm pretty sure. Like, what?
16, not on, yeah.
Because what is it? Okay, Final Fantasy 12 is the last one that is on the PS2.
Yeah.
And then I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy 13 is on PC.
Yes, it's on Steam. They're all the whole thing.
Yeah, so you can get Final Fantasy 13, which would be the next thing to play. That's on PS3, but it is also on PC.
Yes.
So then you can do that.
Hi, Calm. How are you?
And then yeah, same thing. I'm pretty
Capybara.
sure 15 would be the other, would be the PS4.
Mm-hmm.
God. Oh God, to think about it. Oh Jesus Christ. Sorry, I just had the realization that we went from, I don't know, so many Final Fantasy releases all the time, that then we went to PS3, Final Fantasy 13.
Yeah.
Fucking nothing.
Yeah.
PS4, Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah.
Fucking nothing.
Yeah.
PS5, Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah. Yeah, it was mean. Yeah, it's the draw junction system that kills Final Fantasy VIII. No, it's true. It was such a weird, convoluted system for them to switch to for one game. I hate spending hours stalking magic. Yeah.
That I cannot use. Yeah, you're incentivized to not use the magic because your stats
You gotta
benefit from you having fucking the max number of them.
You gotta hoard all those tornadoes, baby.
Yeah.
Hoard those tornadoes like nobody's business.
It's the thing of like...
And we're yapping about Final Fantasy games right now, Capybara.
Yeah. FF8 is only fun as a game. It's a system that is meant to be convoluted because once you understand the system...
It's so breakable.
You can break it super hard, and that's where the fun is supposed to be.
Yeah.
Is basically like, it is a complicated system that once you master it, you can break the whole thing wide open.
Yeah.
And so if you enjoy figuring a game out that has a complicated system that you can just bust...
Yeah.
And become super OP... that's kind of the appeal of FF8 from a gameplay standpoint.
Yeah. Toulouse, don't bother her. She's laying there. Didn't Final Fantasy have the card game? Yes.
Yes.
It's very popular. People like it very much.
FF9's was better?
Debatable.
It's in the air kind of thing.
I mean, obviously...
To be fair, I have seen more people that like Triple Triad than the other one.
You get on me about interrupting
Sorry.
you.
Sorry,
and
sorry,
here we
sorry.
are interrupting me now.
Shall
Like,
we?
apparently it's nothing. I was gonna say to each their own, though, obviously, because each person looks for something different in their fantasy card games.
Yes. Because I was going to agree with you, though, because I'm pretty sure you like Triple Triad more than you like
I do.
the FF9 card game.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've seen more people that like Triple Triad.
Yeah.
Compared to 9's game. But I think it just lets people know about the 9 card game or, like, talk about it.
Yeah, I don't think many people care about it as much. I don't know. I like Triple Triad.
Yeah.
I don't need to be able to
Yeah.
train the cards.
Yeah.
I'm
To
not,
be-
I'm
to
not
be-
looking to do that.
Yeah. Though it's 9's weird, because I feel like people really say they like 9, but I feel like I don't hear people talk about it. It's kind of like this weird, like, I don't know, like, semi-underrated?
Yeah.
It's like, it feels like it's, like, really...
I think because a lot of people are like, on the art style. I think that the
Yeah.
art style genuinely is something that stops people up, which is a shame.
No, yeah, there's...
Because I like the art style. I don't mind the art style.
Yeah,
at
no,
all.
I remember there was a guy that was really popular on the internet for a while. He's no longer on the internet for reasons we won't talk about. I remember he skipped 9. Like, he did a whole, like, I think FF7 thing, he did an FF8 thing, and then he jumped straight to 10.
Yeah.
Because he's just like, nah, I don't like the art style. I don't like the art style, I'm not talking about it.
Yeah.
I didn't play it. FF7 Rebirth Queen's Blood was fun, but I wish it wasn't required for story progression.
Yeah.
Is it actually required for main story progression, or
Yeah.
is it its own side quest?
Yeah, no, there's some times where, like,
You have to do it.
yeah. At least the very first time.
For the very first time.
But yeah, I gotta get back into Rebirth. I'm trying to think. I
want to get
I'm trying to
back
think where we
into
were.
Final Fantasy Stranger of Paradise.
think I was still at Junon, but I had done everything on that map area. I think we were like in Junon. I had already defeated the fish monster thing and saved the little girl.
They force you to engage with their mechanics. No!
Yeah.
The worst.
Yeah. Bastards.
Bastards.
Dastardly. Sounds like it's thunderish all the way in the...
And better rug and rain then.
It'd be nice, but I don't know. They maybe got rid of the percentile chance of precipitation today. So it's hard to say.
Whew. But yeah, it's like I dungeon run with you in Strangers of Paradise producer. I forgot. I didn't even remember that was a mechanic.
Is it co-op?
It
Or
might
like
be.
some type of...
It might be.
Huh.
Because it is more action-y.
Yeah.
So it's possible.
See, I'd be curious to give strangers things a run
Yeah.
as well.
Because to me, Strangers in Paradise represents more what I would want from an action-focused Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has an online mode. Just because I like the idea of playing an action game where the main draw is the different jobs and the jobs affecting how your action combat is. Giving you different abilities and stuff. So like being able to switch to a red mage or a paladin or a black mage in combat, that seems more fun to me.
Yeah.
From a character action standpoint.
Yeah, for sure. Again, hence why I'm a sucker for Lightning Returns and the outfit abilities. Because again, in mid-battle, I can switch between 4 different outfits / battling types.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. I'm a sucker for a dress sphere. What can I say?
Yeah. So yeah, so probably when I go to the old games, I'll probably like 1 and 3 more, I imagine. Nobody seems to really like 2. 2 seems like really the black sheep out of all the Final Fantasy games.
Yeah, the story's meh. Because, like, one of our main dudes, we lose him, like, immediately. And then, yeah, we have just a bunch of fellow fighters that come and go.
And I think isn't it just like evil emperor? Isn't that kind of like the beginning and end
Pretty
of what
much.
that story is?
I think
It's just
so,
the
yeah.
emperor, he's evil. We gotta stop him because he's
Yeah.
an emperor and he's evil.
I think there's, like, a scapegoat, though. So there's, like, someone we think's the bad guy, and we defeat him, and it's like, oh, you weren't.
Hijacked by Ganon,
Yeah.
which might be earlier than hijacked by Ganon even was a thing.
Yeah.
Because Legend of Zelda is obviously old, but I don't know when we would start considering hijacked by Ganon beginning. When's the first game that happened? Because what happened is, you know, every Legend of Zelda game would have Ganondorf be the bad guy,
Okay.
right? And so at some point, what would happen is, you would have a game where they act like Ganon's not the bad guy. We have some new villain, only for Ganon to show up at the end and be like, surprise! You thought it was going to be something different? Nope. I'm here. Because I don't think Wind Waker had an emphasis on Ganondorf, and then he eventually showed up. I don't think you knew from the start that Ganondorf was going to be there. Somehow Ganon returned. And then I think the worst example of it is Twilight Princess. That one had, I think, Zant. Is Zant? Or is Zant the weird tongue guy? I can't remember. But the main antagonist from Twilight Princess, you think it's him, and then of course, all of a suddenly, nope, it was actually Ganondorf behind it all the whole time. And then what's the one where they're in the sky, where they're skydiving? That one was a prequel game, so of course it then ends up going into what is supposed to be the origins of Ganon in a way. Skyward Sword, yeah. So it's like Skyward Sword ends with a shy surprise of like a character being like, wait, this might be the origin of Ganon. So yeah, it's always got to be Ganon. Even though, I don't know, we had Vati in the Minish Cap. I don't know why we can't have him show up more often. Or hell, just even original villains. I guess speaking of Legend of Zelda likes, has anybody been looking at Mina the Hollower? That's the new Shovel Knight devs made a new game, and it is very wearing its influences on its sleeves, which is very much obviously the Game Boy Legend of Zelda games. It also very much seems like it's got some Castlevania vibes, more like I think aesthetically than it is mechanically, though it does seem like they have like sub-weapons, which is very Castlevania. So I'll be curious to see what that's like. If nothing else, I feel like Captain should look at that, because that Captain is her resident Legend of Zelda fanboy. So I'd be curious what they think. Kind of going through a retro game phase. I would argue that I think we will see an increase of people going through retro game phases as the modern economy kind of incentivizes people away from modern gaming. As the bubble bursts, I think we will see more and more people go to retro. Because, yeah, that's what I keep thinking about. That's why it's like, hey, we were like, hey, what about Jak? What about playing Jak and Jak 2 and stuff like that? Because it's like, there is such a large network and library of old games that it's like, you know, I don't need new stuff. There's so many old stuff that is still good or I've never played. So I might as well work on the back catalog instead of worrying about new shit, you know? Become more of a video game connoisseur by working on my, finding the peak stuff. How many PS2 games are there? Like a billion, yeah. It's like, it's the kind of thing that it's like, yeah, if the world ended right now, but you had the physical disc for every video game that ever existed, it would be like the Twilight Zone thing where it's like I have all the time in the world to fucking just play what exists and I don't have to worry about new things being made. Same, I've been going back to playing games I never got a chance to play as a kid. Yeah. Because yeah, there's a bunch of games that I've heard about that I've never touched. So like I've never touched any of the Ratchet and Clank games. So that might be
None
something.
of them?
Yeah. So yeah, maybe at some point I'll check out Ratchet and Clank. I've never tried Sly. I've never legitimately tried Sly. I think it was the thing where I played it when I was, I think, young and stupid, and I didn't get Sly 1. I was probably getting spotted and dying a bunch, and so I was just like, I don't get it. So I'd have to give it an honest shot as an adult who is less stupid. Not smart, but less stupid. Sly 1 is rough, but Sly 2 is awesome. That's always how it is with them video games, you know? The first one is always rough, and then the second one is always peak. It's crazy. Why even make a 1? They should just release games and have it automatically have a 2 in front of it. Just skip the part where it's kind of middling and jump straight to peak. Announce Concord. Don't release Concord. Immediately kill Concord. Then release Concord 2 without Concord 1 ever actually reaching market and have Concord 2 be peak. Oh. Alright, I think Cat Girl is sleepy.
I am.
Yeah.
It was one of those days. It was hot. God. I'm still trying to mentally prepare for tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping this rain takes.
Yeah,
If
but
it's gonna thunder, I'm hoping it can cool down even a little bit.
It's just gonna put more humidity in the air.
Sure, but if it stays dreary, that at least means clouds to hopefully keep the sunlight away.
That's not what the weather forecast is calling for.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm hoping for a Christmas miracle.
A Christmas miracle in the middle of June.
Yeah, you know how you used to...
July!
You know how you used to,
So
like,
close.
flush ice cubes down the toilet to hope for a snow day?
Jesus.
What do you have to do for rain?
Ugh.
What ritual do I have to do to make the rain happen?
I don't know. Why are you throwing that out?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
Yes. Yeah, the solstice was yesterday, the longest day of the year. But alright, guys, we're gonna call it here. Thank you for everyone who came, tried to lurk, subbed, resubbed, did all the good stuff. I super love and appreciate you so much. I'm glad we could get soundboard. So that's gonna be here to stay. But yeah, guys.
There's a good chance you guys do not see us Wednesday because it'll probably
It's just gonna be so ungodly hot. There's going to be absolutely no point in turning on the PC.
Yeah, because you guys, anyone in the UK will probably be dying. We'll
Yeah.
be dying, and turning on the PC will
Only exacerbate that.
that heat,
And we
and
don't-
also
we don't-
possibly not be good for the PC to even be
on
running
in
that
kind of
hot.
heat. Yeah, no. Ooh.
Release game 2, but backdate online videos and message boards of game 1, making it a legendary game everyone is searching for, and re-release game 1 and like $1 billion of crap. Genius.
Yeah, alright guys, we'll raid this person out. Alright guys, show much kindness to the next streamer. Stay cool, stay hydrated, do what you can, please survive. Survive so that you can see us start or do some more Pokemon on Friday, and then we're starting Jack 2 on Saturday. So be there, be square, kitties. Alright, we love you. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.